Hello? Yes, sir. A full scholarship. Yes, sir. Tell Coach K I won't let him down. Thank you. Haley!
What?
I'm going to Duke.
I'm pregnant. It's not Brooke, it's me.
How long have you known?
A few weeks.
A few weeks?
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to tell you.
Oh.
I'm pregnant. We're pregnant. At least tell me how you feel about that.
I feel like you should have told me a few weeks ago.
It's never that fun or easy to tell a partner that they fertilized you. When the male in the relationship finds out he's in the process of multiplying, he is obliged to tell many close relatives, earn money, and have a stable income all in less than a year. I'm talking about unplanned pregnancy, of course. Couples rarely worry about finances and social pressure when they're trying to reproduce. But a male unprepared for a baby can experience symptoms of stress. Substance abuse is a quick and easy way to deal with the stresses of upcoming fatherhood, but an ineffective way to support the baby and partner.
Mom, please don't be angry. I need to tell you something really serious.
Okay, what do you need to tell me?
Meet Alec, a 20-year-old boy from Boston. Not that it matters, but since this is radio, I'll let you know that he is an African American. In 2007, he was befriended on Facebook by an attractive white Canadian who was born 5 years before him. The sparks flew over the wires of the internet and they met up in person a year later. Towards the end of 2008, Alec moved to Belleville, Ontario to attend Loyalist College, where he could live with his woman, who he was now dating. He accidentally got his girlfriend pregnant while living with her during the 2008-2009 school year, but tragically, she miscarried shortly after, and that was the end of their relationship. After spending summer 2009 back in Boston with the parents, Alec returned to Loyalist the following September to continue his studies. He didn't want to date the Canadian again, but they reignited their relationship on a purely sexual basis. Rather than learning from their mistake, they had another successful contraception. Alec, who is legal drinking age in Canada but forbidden from alcohol on his native soil, accelerated his drinking habit this year while living in Belleville. He didn't get his tuition funds paid at the start of second semester and was not allowed to attend class after 2 weeks. Once the money was paid in full, he was informed that he was too far gone to pass his classes. He knows he needs money to support a baby, but he cannot work in Canada because he is here to study and he doesn't have a visa, and he can't graduate his program to get himself a good job in a couple months because of prior financial problems. Alec, it's clear as day you're in a rough spot. Do you feel prepared for the upcoming challenges you face?
You know, I got her pregnant last year, and definitely I wasn't ready then. But it's so much more real this time around. Her belly's actually getting bigger, and we've been making long-term plans. This isn't gonna blow over like a fender bender or a broken bone.
Well, you've got some big decisions to make. How are you two dealing with being a couple now that there's an offspring developing?
We're going out again.
Interesting. Shotgun wedding?
I don't know. We've talked about it, but I'm still considering my options.
I'm pregnant.
With a baby?
I have to ask, how did your parents react to the news?
Well, luckily there's a border between them and I, because my mom was angrier than a rhino. My dad reminded me of the condom lecture he gave me when I was 16. Now they've gotten over it and actually really supportive because I wasn't talking to them while they were cranky.
What do you need to tell me?
I need you not to be angry. I need you to understand. I'm pregnant.
What? Excuse me? I thought you were still a virgin. Like,
Please don't yell. Aren't you happy at all? You're
No!
gonna be a grandma.
you know what? I'm not ready to be a grandma!
So what's the plan, Stan? How are you really going to take care of this?
Well, 2 days from now, I'm returning to Boston to work until just before the baby is due. Then the girl and I are going to raise the baby and take it one day at a time.
Unplanned pregnancy is a serious sitch. If you don't want to have a child, but you don't want to sacrifice pleasure, get the girl to eat birth control pills every day.